What up, y'all? Back with another one, man. So, I just wanted to talk to y'all, kind of keep y'all in the loop and let y'all know what was going on, man. So, pretty soon here, I'm getting ready to be, like, living in the barracks, right? We got this control monitoring thing going on in the barracks where the drill sergeants that go pick up the trainees, they have to stay in the barracks with the trainees for the time that they're kind of basically quarantined and getting in process. And of course, the quarantine is going to take, 2 weeks, 14 days. But we got a little bit extra stuff that we got to do alongside of that. So it's going to be a minute, man, that we're going to be in there. Now, the thing that's happening, though, is that your boy is going to be in charge, man. I got to be in charge. I'm going to be in charge of planning everything, which I already have everything planned for the whole 3 weeks, how we're going to be doing everything, the guidance that I was given, certain things that we're going to be doing. I also had to set up the chow times. Well, I didn't have to set up the chow times, but, just make sure that I was coordinating with freaking EXO, making sure that we got everything situated. And I don't know, man. So my thing that I really want to talk to y'all about is second guessing and having confidence in stuff that you do, right? So, ever since I've become a non-commissioned officer, I've always heard people say things about me as far as my confidence and me second guessing and stuff like that, right? Y'all gotta excuse me if the AC is blasting, man. My car is old, my AC is kind of loud. So, but yeah, because whenever I do something, if I'm in charge of something, right, in charge of some training or whatever the case may be, I always want feedback on how I've done, what I can do, to make myself better, what I can do to make the training better, what things I can improve on, what things that I do that was good that I should keep doing. So almost everything I do, whenever I do something, if I'm in charge of something, I'll go back and ask, hey, how was that? How was this? How'd this go? Right, so when I do that, a lot of my battle buddies and even some of my subordinates, I remember when I first became a staff sergeant, I was put in charge of the section, and there's sergeants that's working under me, there's E5s working under me, and I would always ask them, did that sound like the right thing that I did? Did that seem right? And they would always tell me, Lynch, you got this, man, you got this. Why you keep asking us all the time, did you do good? How was this? You need to be more confident. You got it. This is my whole thing, SFAM, about confidence and about second guessing, right? You know if you know something or not. You know if you know about something. You know if you have knowledge on something. So if you don't have any knowledge on something, if you know that you don't know, you just don't know. Not to say that you can't find out. Maybe you knew it one time and then you forgot, That's the thing. That's one thing I keep saying. I was telling my mom about it this morning. And I think that's where it comes from as far as me second guessing on what I can do. I've had leaders, subordinates, battle buddies, peers. You second guessing, you know this, because there's stuff that we've trained on at one time. And my thing is, I definitely have a forgetful mind, man. I don't have long-term memory when it comes to certain things. So when it comes to me second guessing and knowing if I know something or not or whatever, or remembering something, I know if I know something. I either know it or I don't. There's no second guessing. I'm not second guessing myself. I think maybe, 10% of the time I might second guess. But 90% of the time, I know that I know or I just don't know. Point blank, period. So to me, it's not a thing about second guessing all the time. Now, confidence. Confidence. One thing I want to talk to y'all about confidence, right? And I just realized this. I just learned this about myself, because after all this planning and everything that I've been doing, and then when I sit down, with my battle buddies, with some of the seniors, I sit down with them and I go over all the planning and stuff like that to make sure everything makes sense, if I'm leaving anything out or whatever the case may be. I realized that my confidence or my lack of confidence comes from a lack of knowledge, not knowing what's going on, or not understanding the process of certain things. That's a lack of knowledge. That's where my lack of confidence comes from. If you tell me to jump into something and take charge of something, you're in charge of doing this. And I don't quite know how to do it, or I don't understand right away how to do it, or exactly what it is, what the definition of it is, then that's where my lack of confidence is going to come from. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if how to go about this. It's because of my lack of knowledge on it. After sitting down with my battle buddies and hashing everything out, making sure I understood everything, I'm confident that we're going to be fine and that we're going to get the job done. I'm not worried anymore. I was worried at first. I was stressed out. I was real stressed out at first because I didn't know. I just didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't quite have a good idea about how everything was going to go. So that being said, yeah, my confidence was not all the way there. With my confidence not all the way being there, it's because my knowledge wasn't there. And I was stressing out and I was tripping because I just didn't know. So, I don't know, man. If y'all are unconfident, if anybody's unconfident, you feel like you don't have confidence in something, about something or whatever, I think you're going to need time to understand it, time to learn it, time to plan. I think that's where the confidence comes from. When you get knowledge on what you're doing, you have the proper time to plan for it, you'll be confident that things will get done the way that they're supposed to be done. And that's basically it, man. That's all I really want to talk to y'all about. I got to go today and get me some PTs, some summer PTs. I realize I only have a few sets, and I'm going to need more sets if I'm going to be up in here in the barracks, living in the barracks, right? Our uniform for most of the time is going to be summer PTs. So I got to go in here and get me some summer PTs, just a little bit more, so I'll have enough to deal with this time while I'm in here. And while I'm here, I'm also going to go check and see if I got any go see if I got any fan mail, right? So I'm not going to take y'all in the freaking PX when I go, but I'll take y'all into the post office when I go get my freaking fan mail, see if we got anything. All right, so I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. What's going on? Can I get a burrito, please? White, please. No, thank you. Can I get some brisket and steak, please?
Can I get a steak up front?
Let's go with mild, please.
Patrick?
Yes, please. Burrito, some fajita stuff, yep. Can I get some Can I get pico, corn, lettuce, and cheese, please? Yes. That'll be all. No, thank you. Card. Thank you. You too. Y'all, back in the car now, right? Had to go to, I figured I'd go to Qdoba and get me a freaking burrito or something. I normally get the bowl when I go to Qdoba, but I decided to get a burrito this time, man. So yeah, but I'm getting ready to go stop by the post office right now to see if we got any FAM mail. Somebody said they was gonna send me something I think some Filipino snacks. Somebody said they were gonna send me some Filipino snacks, so we're gonna see what's up. And so y'all probably wondering too, SFAM, hey Thurs, how you gonna freaking be uploading? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen when you're gone for 3 weeks? You got any videos? You know what I'm saying? You just not gonna have no videos coming out? So I got y'all, SFAM. I got y'all, man. I got a couple reactions coming out. I'm gonna schedule them so that they come out every couple days while I'm doing my thing. So y'all don't worry about that. Super fam, y'all are lucky. Y'all get the perks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all aren't lucky. Y'all are blessed, right? So y'all go check that community tab. I'm gonna be throwing like 2 or 3 different posts up there with the videos that y'all get to see before everybody else. Y'all just gotta be paying attention to that community tab. That's the only way y'all gonna see them, because the videos are gonna be on private, but only for you to be able to see them, super fam. So y'all go ahead and go check that out once y'all get y'all time. Y'all feel me? All right, so we here at the post office now. I'm gonna go ahead and run up in here. I thought about taking y'all. Maybe I'll take y'all in there with me anyway, man. Let's see what's up. All right. Breezy out here. It's hot, but it's windy at the same time. Y'all got so scared. I went out back today in my backyard to go get some clips, get some. What's going on, man? I went out in my backyard today to kind of get some, because I want to get a different background. I know I always do the green screen with y'all. Y'all always see the flag and the drill sergeant emblem up there. So I wanted to do something different today. I was gonna go out and get a little bit of video of some, I was gonna get a video of some background so I can put up there. I don't know, I'm not used to walking around and vlogging and stuff like that. So I figure I'd get some background or something like that. That way I can do some video still while I'm in my room, just have a different background for y'all. So I went out there this morning, y'all. And while I was looking real quick, I didn't know, but down, I'm up on the step. I'm up on the step in my backyard, and down on my left on the ground, there was one of them like huge groundhog looking things, bro. That thing has scurried so fast. Like I was out there probably 2 seconds. That thing scurried and scruffled around and scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to. Kept feeling something on my legs, man. I couldn't do nothing but like jump in place right there. It was freaking crazy, man. Oh, we ain't got no mail, man. We ain't got no. So I got the little box. What they do when I get a package, they'll put a key in there, and the key number, I gotta go to that box. One of these other big boxes over here. So, but that's it right there, SFAM. I ain't got no mail today, man, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Ain't got much left, man. All I wanted to tell y'all today is that if y'all ever unconfident about anything, you ever second guess, you ever unconfident about anything, just freaking get some knowledge on what it is you're doing, and plan for what you're doing. And hopefully that'll help raise your confidence. I know that worked for me. Once I got knowledge on what I was doing and got a better understanding about what I was doing, I went on ahead and I don't know, I just made sure I knew everything was good to go. And I feel way more comfortable and way more confident just knowing that I know. Y'all feel me? It ain't about second guessing and stuff. You either know that you know, or you just know that you don't know. Get some knowledge, get some understanding. Once you know that you know, then you can be confident. Hey, if you haven't commented, like, subscribe yet, make sure y'all do that. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. I'm about to get off of here, SFAM. It's hot. I'm gonna go eat. Got my PTs. I got some video that I gotta edit up and put. Put in the put up for Super Fam to watch. SFAM, y'all will get them later. They'll be scheduled to come out every so often. But Super Fam, y'all finna get blessed. Y'all getting hooked up. I thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for all y'all support. SFAM, stand up, say folks, motivate, get motivated up in this day one time. Deuces, I'm out. I'ma holla at y'all.